Hey guys, Regina Floyd of Freedom to Live Life Well, coming to you from fabulous Las Vegas. And I am out again today. It is Thursday and I'm driving, doing some errands. And I wanted to talk to you about consciousness and how to actually live your life awakened and on a conscious level. And what brings this up for me is I am part of a group of entrepreneurs that come together and we receive coaching on how to really just live our life, our business, just everything on a conscious level. And today, we got into some stuff today that just really, for me, was, an aha. Just kind of really felt awakened. And the funny thing is, this is not rocket science. This is nothing that I really, probably on a logical level, didn't know. But for some reason, had not, up until now, connected it. And what I mean by that is, when you're living on a conscious level, and you're living consciously, you're willing to ask yourself questions. You're willing to look at yourself. You're willing to, just evaluate your thoughts. And you're willing to pay attention to what you're thinking. And you're willing to make changes in that thinking. And for me, today was about asking some questions, like, what are you afraid of? What are you hiding from? What is it that you're avoiding? And the topic that started was relationships. We were asked what area of our lives did we feel most stuck, or, what area did we think that we were maybe hiding, or we're not, we're avoiding something. And for me, it was relationships. And that was really eye-opening. Yes and no. Because, I was aware that something holds me back in a relationship, and I've been becoming more aware and more conscious of that. And for me, the huge thing is freedom. I just have had a huge issue with thinking for some reason that relationships equal loss of freedom. And today was able to understand that, in relationships and how relationships relate to business, and putting those two together, and really just coming to terms with asking myself, what am I hiding from? What am I avoiding? What am I afraid of? Why am I afraid of, in my case, maybe the lack of freedom in a relationship, and why I feel that and where that's coming from? And as I explore that, and as I ask myself those questions, I become awakened. I become conscious. I start to understand more of how that has affected all areas of my life. I mean, if business is about relationships, and I've heard that, it's not something I did not know, but I never really put, business is about relationships. So if I've got a fear in my relationships, and business is about relationships, does that relate? Does that affect my business? And so I've really just kind of been awakened today. And it's been happening for a while, not just today. But to live consciously is so freeing, because you are willing to address, you're willing to be totally vulnerable with yourself and others, totally transparent and totally honest, and ask yourself questions that when you stop the mind and you let your heart and your soul and your body just answer that question, then you become more aware of what is happening and able to deal with that, able to address it, able to get past it, able to become more conscious. And in that, I believe that more flows into your life. So I'm looking forward to sharing more on this topic, but I encourage you to live your life consciously. Choose to be a conscious creator of what you have in your life. It's possible. You can choose it. If you'd like to know more, send me a message, because I'd love to share what I'm actually going through in this group and introduce you to this group if it's something you think you'd like to pursue. Subscribe to my videos and connect to any links that you see in the description, and I'll share my Facebook. I'd love to connect with you and get to know you more, and make it a fabulous day. Talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.